Hello guys, and glad to have you guys back. It is Sunday, and today was the day we were going to the Secret Pine Forest, which we were. I was driving there, and I had a deer run out in front of me and hit the front corner of my car. I'm okay, everything's good. The deer ran off, so the deer must be fine. Hopefully it's not hurting or anything, but yeah. So I really wasn't in the state of mind to go out there, so I turned back around, came home, had to file a claim and all that stuff, so we'll go ahead and look at the damage real fast. Alright, so here it is. Right there. You can still kind of see the hair on there. You can see the hair right there still from the deer around my trash here, but there's the headlights all shattered. And he got the front of the hood a little bit too, right there. Yep, they got me good. Okay, so there it is. That is what the deer did. So, this is my second time. But yeah, so I'm sorry guys, no Secret Pine Forest today. But hopefully, we're still going to be able to do the overnighter Wednesday after work. And my whole plan was to go out there today and to do the magnesium ferro rod video. And I was going to show you my new saw that I made, which I'll show you in this video. And we're going to try that out, and we're going to get wood cut up for the overnighter Wednesday because it's going to be after work and I only have so much time to get out there. It's an hour drive from work. So, it's just life. So, anyways, I'm going to get on with the video, and alright, let's just get to it. So here it is, as you saw in the thumbnail. This is a Swiss M70 military jacket. And we are going to do an overnighter in this jacket here this fall or early winter. Just got to get to the right temperature of what we're going to do, because there's a method behind this. And I know it's a little early yet, but I figure I might as well show you now what we're going to do. And this is actually here, I don't know, this is a size 56. And I wear extra large, and this fits just right. It's just a perfect fit. Enough to where I can wear something underneath it. However, the arms are just a little bit short on these jackets. I'm sure if anyone owns one of these that's watching this knows that. Well, Miss Angel Survival a few years ago took an M83 Swiss Alpenflauge uniform, and she cut the sleeves off and sewed them on here, so it extends down to my wrist now instead of, like, you know, way up here on my arm. So it worked out really good. So we're going to go over the items that are going to go in this. We're going to put it in this. And all we're going to do is, when we do the overnighter, is we're just going to be wearing this jacket with all of my items in here. No, nothing else. Just the jacket. And of course on the back, part of this jacket system setup is that it has the backpack on the back of it. And that connects right there on both sides. And then it's got the waist belt here that wraps around. It's flipped around here. And it's got the waist belt here that connects it. But yeah, so let's go over the items that I have for this. Alright, my first item is this Max Expedition bag. And this is my shelter and fire bag. And I'll just show you real quick the items that I have in it that we'll be using in this future overnighter. I have it set up for a shelter system that goes hand in hand with a fire. So right here I have that saw I made. We'll look at that here in a minute. That's part of this kit. I have a Titan Survival space blanket. I have a 9 foot by 12 foot 2mm plastic sheeting, in which these two here, these will go hand in hand to make this type of shelter. Then inside here I have some Titan paracord with some bank line wrapped around it. And I have a Sol magnesium ferro rod also. And then also go with this kit here, some tape, some orange tape. And then I have a Cold Steel SR1 folding knife. And then I have the couple stakes there. So the whole idea with this little bag here, this kit that I have, is this plastic sheet here and the space blanket. Those two are used for shelter setup. And the way that this works is that I have my saw here, and what I'll do is I'll cut wood with this, and I have my knife too for other things. And then I can use this in hand with this knife to make fire, along with the ferro rod magnesium combo. And the way this system works is that you make a long fire, and that heat from the long fire will transfer through the plastic sheeting, and it will reflect off the space blanket, and it's supposed to be quite a bit warmer. I've never done one of these shelters. There is actually a few videos online. Far North Bushcraft and Survival does one, and there's a few other people who do them too. So I've never done one, and this is the paracord, so I can run a ridge line. But you'll see more of that when we do the video. I'm pretty excited about the video. I got to pick the right temperature because I can only hold so much stuff in this jacket, and but it's going to be a fun video. Okay, so we'll take this here, and we got this big huge pocket right here, and we're just going to put that in there. Okay, there's that part. Okay, my next item is I'm gonna need some type of cooking system for this configuration. And here we have a aluminum Swedish mess kit. And that will be our cooking system. And I can also put food in here, and sugar, coffee, all that good stuff. So, really big pocket. I'm pretty sure this might have held maybe a gas mask or something. This thing here, it will go right in there. Just the perfect fit. So there's that one. All right, another cool feature of this jacket is it has this pocket on the inside right here, which is really cool. So what we're gonna stuff in there, because I need a sleep system, right? I'm not really gonna probably be able to carry a sleeping bag in this thing. So here I have the PC, I think it's a PCU or PCLU USGI Primaloft pants, which will be part of my sleeping system. And then I also have this jacket here, which is a outdoor research down jacket. I have very thick fill. And this will be part of my sleeping system. So this should go in here pretty good. Stuffed in there okay. So there's the pants. And here we'll stuff the jacket in. So that's what that looks like when it's stuffed in there. But it will compress all the way down when I'm wearing it. So there's our jacket and our pants for our sleep system, but that's not all of our sleep systems, so let's get to that one next. Okay, so we have a wool blanket, and this is part of our sleep system that goes with the jacket and the pants as well that I just put in there. So this is gonna go on the back here, which I'll bring you down here. Didn't show you guys this yet. This is the backpack that straps onto the front there, and it goes through these little loops on the back, and it goes around the waist. We have a big middle pocket there, and we have tube looking things right here. So we're going to fit the wool blanket in the middle pocket. Okay, fit that wool blanket in there, and I do some finagling with this. we go. Perfect. Up there. Up there. And there. There's the wool blanket. Fits just in there perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly, but. Okay, so next step. I might be doing this overnighter at a different location. I would like to do it at Sand Ridge, or the Secret Pine Forest, as you guys know. However, you can only make fires in certain areas. So there are places that I go to. I can make fire wherever I want. But I'm limited on types of resources for wood. However, come over here. Because the kind of fire that we're gonna do, it's a little dark in here, is I have all kinds of birch bark here. Lots and lots of birch bark, which we're gonna need it for this fire. So, if I don't go to Sand Ridge, we're probably gonna go to the other location I have. And because the long fire requires some birch bark in the way that I'm gonna do it. So, we'll be taking birch bark with us. So we'll put the birch bark, got a pocket right here, pretty good sized pocket. So we'll put the one bag in here. Perfect. Can you guys tell that I'm ready for fall? I am. I'm more than ready. And we'll do the same thing over here. We have another pocket, same type pocket almost. And we're just gonna stuff that in there too. Okay, I really don't have room for a winter or like an R value higher than, like, you know, 3 or 4 for camping, because this is going to be a, you know, we're going to do a fall winter camp out this thing. So I got to use what I have, and all I have is this, I'm not sure the R value. It's basically a summer sleeping pad, but it's going to be better than nothing. But I can also add some trash bag liners too, and by then I can stuff the trash bag liners with leaves. But well, I'll figure out what we're going to use. But if we do use this, it's going to go right here in this pocket. And it just, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just like it's a perfect fit. It just goes right in. It's almost like it was made for it. And just get a little button shut there, and okay. So I've utilized 1, 2, 3, 4 on the backpack, 5, 6. I've utilized all the pockets that it provides. Oh, yep, that's all of them, except the side ones here. And on the side ones, I'm going to put my water bottle. Put one there and one on the other side. So we'll just slide that in there. Now that will just sit in there. And the same for the other side. Before we get out of here for the evening or day, let's go ahead and go outside and let's try this on. Let's see how this actually fits and works, because I want to see how it fits on me when I put it on, and how easy it is to pick up off the ground and put on, and if it's just overkill. So let's head outside and try that. I have these clips on here. The thing that goes around my waist, I can clip on it, so I can put it on without this pack falling off. That's a good idea. Perfect. That helps out a lot. Okay. Oh. Gotta hold this one. And then right here, if you can see it on camera, I put the clip in here that goes around my pack, so that way I'll be able to tie it still. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tie it now, just to hold it on there until I get zipped up. Get back a little bit here. Perfect. Hood over. All right. There it is. Don't feel too bad. Oh, actually, you know what? I have 2 more pockets up here that I can put things, so I didn't think about that. We'll figure out something for that. Yeah, so there it is. Guess you guys will let me know how it looks. But I got a place right here I can rest my hands, so that's pretty good. But yeah, there ain't much room for anything else. Okay, so that is the survival jacket, parka, coat, whatever you want to call it. It's my survival coat, my own personal one that I'm making, or the items that I put in it. But yeah, this overnighter is going to be a lot of fun because we're doing an overnight with this, which I've never used as an overnighter, just the coat itself, and the sleeping system or the shelter system that we're going to use that is revolved around, or the coat is revolved around that sleep system. I'm sorry, the coat that I have, or the survival coat, is revolved around the shelter system that I have, especially with the kit that I made for it, and the fire and shelter kit. So yeah, it's got a lot of components. Now I can also add other stuff, which I can add a shamag, which I probably will. This will go over my face when I'm sleeping. You know, and the food I can put inside my cooking canteen, so that, you know, I don't know what I'm going to eat by then, so it might be an MRE or something, I don't know, or just a freeze-dried meal. But that will go in my canteen cook set, so that's already taken care of. But other than that, I pretty much got everything I need. I got my shelter kit to make my shelter, along with my fire kit to make the fire that goes hand in hand with the shelter. I have my sleep system, my pants, my down jacket, plus my wool blanket, and everything that I'll be wearing when I hike out to where I'm going to go. Also have my birch bark for the fire that I'm going to do, specific long fire. And I have the sleeping pad, and I might change the sleeping pad out for some garbage bags. And the garbage bags, or contractor bags, I can stuff with leaves, because there'll be leaves on the ground by then. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. And my water, so I'll have my water with me, and I'll be set to go. So I just have this set up for the area that I'm in. In the area that you're in, you might set it up differently. But for what I'm going to do, this is how I have it set up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, sorry about not being able to make out the pine forest today, the secret pine forest. I'm just not, after hitting that deer, I'm just like, I had to turn around. I had to file the claim, of course, so, but yeah, no big deal, such is such. So we will get on the show, and hopefully Wednesday night, please, Heavenly Father, I'm hoping we can make it out to the forest and do our camp out. So, and we'll be using my summer loadout, or my spring summer survival loadout pack, which you guys haven't seen yet. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is going to be an awesome overnighter when we do it. So if you would, please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you leave your comments below. And yeah, tell them Sky Survival sent you. Sorry about the shake, I'm shaking you guys. But alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. God bless.